Good morning. I am still in my pajamas. It is really beautiful out here. I DJ'd a dance last night, and so I didn't get to bed until about midnight, and I did a lot of tremendous sweating and dancing like crazy, so I didn't go on my morning walk this morning because I got plenty of exercise last night. But anyway, it's really pretty morning, and I just wanted to show a little bit of the garden and also this big bush behind me. It's enormous. I don't know what it is. I've never really figured it out yet. We've only lived here a little longer than a year, and I'm still figuring out some of the plants that are around the property. But it gets these little buds, and they turn into these really beautiful flowers. It's like an enormous bush of purple flowers. It's amazing. Okay, so one of my favorite things to grow is squash. And one reason is because it grows so fast and it gets so big and it's so exciting to watch. And because it gets these big, beautiful yellow flowers. And I love those. And because I love squash. I love zucchini squash and I like summer squash. So those are the two varieties that I'm growing. And I have several that are coming in, and they're so pretty, so I just wanted to share those. Okay, so here's the squash garden. I'm going to try and get in here and show you. Look how pretty. They're coming in. There's the zucchini. And over here, this is the summer squash. And there's a little tiny one. It looks like one starting there wherever these flowers are. Look how pretty these flowers are. Look in here. They always have ants. Hello, ants. You see that? Little white moth of some sort. I need to hill my potatoes again. Looks like maybe I need to do it today. It's starting to fall over. I'm really behind on doing this part just because it requires a little more effort than the rest of the garden to stay on top of getting dirt put in here, because I've got to put it in the wheelbarrow and then bring it all over here. Look at my cilantro. I'll probably gonna pick some of that soon. But the little transplants that I showed in the last video, they died off a little bit. Like some of the edges got really brown, but then they started coming back. So they're doing pretty good. Like this is one that wasn't transplanted, and this is one that was, and they were planted at roughly the same time. And look at the dill. It's so pretty. This is another one of cilantro that almost died, but then it hung in there. And then the oregano. I did two to see if the smaller ones would make it, and obviously they did not. So, but this one did, so that's great. And I can't wait to get the marigolds to start coming in. I don't actually like marigolds just as a flower. I don't think they're particularly beautiful. They're kind of like carnations. I don't know. I just don't care for them that much. But they have great properties and usefulness in the garden. This is the basil. See, as you can see, it almost didn't make it, and then it's still trying. And this is the other one. It looks great. And the ones in the containers are doing great as well. But it's harvest time over here. So probably today or tomorrow, I'm going to harvest Swiss chard, spinach. I've got a spinach that's starting to bolt a little bit there. It's you know, summer, so as I've said before, I got started a little late, so that's kind of expected for some of these cooler weather plants. Lettuce, I'm gonna pick that. So, and as I've shown before, the little cabbage worms have had a good time, but they haven't killed off the kale as badly as I thought. I could probably still cut all that and eat it. But look at this. Almost up to the top. These beautiful peas. So It rained last night and everything's nice and moist. We really needed rain. The tomato plants are really climbing up. Oh, looks like we have a little flower. The cucumbers. Oh, little flower. That's exciting. So these guys will start climbing up here. And sometimes I just help them out a little bit, get them on there so that they can start to make their way up instead of going down onto the ground. And that's it. So, it's a beautiful morning. Let's go see Jackson. Where's Jackson? Hey, Jackson! Hey! You wanna sit? No? You wanna go inside? Okay, I'm out here this morning. I just had my morning walk and I took a shower and came out to check on my garden like I do every morning. And now I wanted to show these beautiful, beautiful purple flowers that I was talking about in the other video. See? They look kind of pink, but they're really purple. And this big bush that's almost as tall as our house, it just gets covered in these.